Halo, halo, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w live'ie z moją osobą. Dzisiaj będziemy sobie grać Walking Dead, sezon pierwszy. Naszą mi ochota na The Walking Deada. Miałem już jakąś styczną, oglądałem na YouTube. Ale to były dość stare dzieje. Pewnych rzeczy już nie pamiętam. A jako, że historia The Walking Dead jest bardzo ważna, przywiązanie do bohatera, to musiałem coś tam zapomnieć. Zobaczymy, jak to wyjdzie. Ja już dam obraz i zobaczymy, jak to będzie. Ciekawe jak. Nie? Jeżeli ktoś jest na streamie, to może powiedzieć, jak tam z dźwiękiem i w ogóle. Wszystko słychać. Oczywiście cały sezon polszczony z strony grajpopolsku.pl. 5 odcinków, nowy dzień, pragnieni pomocy. Mamy czasu, no tutaj nie pokazało. Niestety. To co? To będę grał na padzie. Teraz zaczynamy. Słuchajcie, The Walking Dead. Może grać na padzie w tą grę, czy nie bardzo? Sprawdzałem. By było wiedzieć. Reaguję. Serie są. Dobra, to jak nie da rady, to nie da rady. Normalnie. Siema Krystian, witam serdecznie. Tam na moim streamie. Bo ich nie było tak. Siema Michał, witam. Witam. Dobra, zaraz zaczynamy. Będziemy grali sobie na klawiaturce w takim razie. No, coś innego niż Gothic. Zobaczymy, jak to pójdzie. Dobra, to zaczynamy, nie? Wszystko ok tam? Z dźwiękiem i tak dalej? Mogę zaczynać? Dobra, to gramy w takim. Ster wyświetlania. Ustawienie można zmienić w menu. Ale weźmy standardowy, nie? Wszystko jest ok, no to się cieszę. Dobra. Epizod pierwszy, nowy dzień. Będę oczywiście odpowiadał na wszelkie kwestie zgodnie z własnymi poglądami. Dalej wiecie. Jak to ja byłbym tym bohaterem. Tylko trzeba słuchać historii. To zaczynamy. Z tego co pamiętam, zaczynamy w radiowozie. Jesteśmy gdzieś wywożeni. Epizod pierwszy, nowy dzień. Dialogi mam na maksa jak coś. No i jest nasz bohater.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit.
Dobrze. Tak, tak.
Keep on the lookout for 91E in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, very intense 20 coming in.
No coś się dzieje. Jeśli chodzi o spolszczenie,
I
to,
got a nephew up at
to
you.
pobrane na...
You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
Pobrane z
Meet your
grajpopolsku.pl.
wife in Athens?
Normalnie spakowane, cały sezon pierwszy.
You wanna know how I see it?
No dawaj.
Sure.
Regardless,
Powstrzymał się.
could be you just married the wrong woman.
Powstrzymał się.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls to dispatch.
Zamieszki, no ciekawe, ciekawe. Coraz więcej się dzieje. Dobra,
I'm
gadamy
driving
dalej.
this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more
ty, patrz
hilarious,
przed siebie
if I do
lepiej.
say so.
Oh,
This
shit!
other time...
Naprawdę. No to ładnie. Nie jest trochę za głośno? Takie wrażenie. No to zaczynamy przygodę z truposzami.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck. My leg.
I przynajmniej zostaliśmy w samochodzie. Tamtego już dorwały. No właśnie. Ja muszę wyjść z samochodu. To co? Rozbić szybę, nie? Prościej. Zsuń się do okna. A mogę spojrzeć?
I need to drag myself out that window.
Dobra, wchodzimy. Hej Patty, witam. 6 osób, no. Coraz więcej nas. Jednak są ludzie, którzy o mnie pamiętają. Dobra, my tu pomyślmy jak ogarnąć tą naszą nóżkę. Trochę dostaliśmy. O, jest. Mam jakiegoś gnata. Strzelba.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Strzelba. Weź się, przyda się.
Looks empty.
Niestety.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Nabój do strzelby. O, właśnie, tego szukaliśmy. Pewnie się przyda. Bez powodu by tu nie leżał. Musimy znaleźć kluczyk do kajdanek, nie?
Officer? God damn. Officer?
On nie żyje. Tak?
Shit.
O kuźwa, ty. To niezłe zagrywki. Ręka.
Officer?
Rzucie się na nas. No. Jak to zombiaki. Dobra, do tyłu, do tyłu.
What in the hell?
Dobra, dobra, dawaj tą strzelbę.
Get away from me!
Bez powodu ona tu nie leży. O Boże, łamał go.
Hell are you?
Wiesz to. Ładuj.
Don't make me do this!
O. I tyle.
Man,
Pierwsze osiągnięcie. Tajemnicza postać.
help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Zarażony. Wcale mu się nie dziwię. To jest. Zajebiście. Tak to się kończy, jak hałasujemy w tej grze. Kto oglądał serial, ten wie, jak się sprawy mają w tym świecie. Radzę ci uciekać. A, gorąco. O. Ktoś inny zaczął strzelać i odciągnęło to je od nas. Dla spokoju.
Hello? Anybody?
Dobra, rozejrzyjmy się. Zestaw do herbaty.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Więcej nie ma.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help! Anybody up there?
Chyba nie ma, skoro się nie odzywa. Zajrzymy do tego domu. Że ktoś jest w środku.
I wonder if anybody's home.
No dokładnie. Sprawdzamy.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Otwarte mówisz?
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Może niegrzecznie z naszej strony, ale... To sprawdzić, co tu się dzieje.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Kuźwa, ile krwi.
These people may need more help than I do.
Trochę dużo tutaj krwi. Kolorowanka. Boże. O,
It's fake. Damn.
sztuczne. Dużo krwi.
Jesus.
Brawo. To drugą sezon.
What's that beeping?
Może sekretarka.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
There are 3 new messages.
Walkie-talkie. I sztućce. Jakieś pudełko. Szklanka wody. Lepiej. Prawda? Co?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Prawie kto ich okradł. Cały czas pika. Nie wiem. Zniczki papierowe. No. Jeszcze oni piznie drugi raz.
There are 3 new
Sekretarka.
messages.
Pilot może na końcu.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Co się stało? Jakiś napad.
Cable's out.
Nie pooglądamy sobie. Niestety.
This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell? God, that kid lived here.
Clementine. Prawa się zapomnieć.
Maybe there's something on there.
Dobra, czytajmy te.
There are 3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Ale działo się tam w tej sawanie.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Co tam się stało?
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
A opiekunka gdzie?
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
O kur... A, to ta opiekunka chyba. To ta opiekunka jak nic. Oj, brawo. To jakąś broń. Dobra, dostała laczka w pysk. Dawaj ten młotek. Dawaj młotek. Super. Daj. To tyle, jeśli chodzi o opiekunkę. Jak mi się wydaje.
Man.
Już dostałem odpowiedź, gdzie jest.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Będę z tobą szczery.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Ważna kwestia. Poszukamy pomocy. Wynosimy się, jak tylko zajdzie. Dobra, poszukajmy pomocy może.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Wybory. Istotna część
Let's go.
tej gry.
Stay close to me.
Wszystko będzie miało swoje konsekwencje. Każdy wybór. No i oczywiście to, jak zwracamy się do ludzi i co im mówimy, nie? Dobra, idziemy stąd. Trzeba garnąć tą nogę naszą. O, tu są coś ludzi.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Imprezka, mówicie?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Ładnie.
Hey, man!
Pierwsi żywi ludzie.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Co się tu dzieje? No właśnie, to jest dobre pytanie. Siema
Do you
Hubert,
know what the
witam.
hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then.
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Pet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Właśnie, ja jestem. No,
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going.
no tak,
Staying put for too long is a mistake.
może w to nie wierzysz, ale
What do you wanna
taka
do?
prawda, nie?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
No to chyba znamy,
Quick, let's go.
znamy odpowiedź. Haj. Dawaj, dawaj. Pośpieszcie się, no. Mi się gorąco robi.
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
No. To miałem kłamać, że jestem Janką czy sąsiadem? Ja tu będę szczery w tej grze. Nie mam zamiaru ściemniać. Może ktoś mi podpadnie. Idziemy na farmę. Do miasta nie ma, w mieście nie ma co się zatrzymywać na dłuższą metę. By nas dopadli pewnie prędzej czy później. Zobaczymy co tutaj nas
Hey,
czeka.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Wzajemnie. Szkoda, że nawet nie pogadamy z nim. Wiem tylko jak się nazywa.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a
Chyba
couple
gospodarz.
guests.
Synok to nie. Potrzebuję pomocy.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Trudno nie
It's
zauważyć.
not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Opieka medyczna. Clementine się za nas
Let's have a look.
stawiła. Powiedziała, że nas zna.
This is swollen to hell.
Powiem w diabli.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Proszę. Nie
How'd
zapamiętam.
this happen?
Padek.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Zwróćcie na to uwagę.
I
Poza
was getting
Atlantą.
out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Dobra, przyznamy się.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice.
Marszal ci wierzy.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
No, lepiej się
Your son's right.
zabezpieczyć.
You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Ten człowiek. Petro.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Kurde.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Gdzieś wybieramy?
Fortmaking, I suppose.
Powiedział za mnie. Myślałem, że będę miał jakiś
All
wybór.
right then.
Niestety infekcja w tej grze oznacza śmierć. Powiem. Właśnie tu jest jakaś rodzina. To jest
It
ta dole.
smells like...
Pachnie jak? Dobra, nie będziemy tacy ordynarni.
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Spodziewam się najgorszego. Po tej trzeciej wiadomości. Które dopadły opiekunkę. To rodziców też mogły. Mary mam.
Hey, get up.
O, siema.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not a dad.
Trzeba wszystkim uświadomić, że nie jesteśmy z
I'm
nią
Kenny.
spokrewnieni.
No offense. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Ten to
That's
był
my
gość.
boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Tak?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Ciśnie po swoim synku.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Pomyślimy. No właśnie.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Wiecie, jaki podjarany,
I can
słuchajcie.
keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Szeroka kamerka. No, każdy w swoją stronę. Dobra, to może zanim będę z nimi gadał, ja się tu rozejrzę. Dobra, w dole nic nie ma. Porozmawiaj ze wszystkimi osobami, które poznałem. A. Dobra. To najpierw...
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
No nic
Hey
nie
there,
wiemy.
girls.
Czym się zajmujesz?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Nie będę zabierał im nadziei.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just
Na razie nie.
passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Oj, kto by nie chciał.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Wiedziałeś się, że Clementine jest pierwszoklasistą. 8 lat mam. No się domyśleć, nie? Dobra, to co? Kenny może?
Hey there,
Powiedz coś o
Kenny.
sobie.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Wykazałeś zainteresowanie jego rodziny.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
No proszę. Łódź.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Uważam, wszystko jest okej.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
Słuszna uwaga. Dobra, to co? Idziemy do pozostałych. Tak. Traktor.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Śmiga na traktorze. Wariat.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Takie mizerne te ogrodzenie.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
No musiał, niestety.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Pomoc w podole. Widać, że ten cały Herschel to kurde trudny człowiek. Niełatwo będzie dojść z nim do porozumienia.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Dopytujący.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
O kurde.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Jeszcze powiedz, że ja mam negatywne nastawienie do ludzi. Aha. O kurwa. Pomóż tak. Nie, ja Shona biorę. Shona. Wysuwaj ten traktor. Przecież ten Duck go prawie zabił. Gościu, no. Co jest z tym gościem nie tak? Oj, górę.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
Ja pierdziel, co ten Ken odjebał? Oj, zajebiście. Już pierwsze ofiary tej przygody. Siema Nomina Hydra, pozdrawiam. Piąteczka. Pozdrawiam serdecznie. O to zajebiście. Właśnie syna stracił.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Ty gnoju, nie pomogłeś mu.
You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Kurwa, co tu powiedzieć? Ja to przemilczę.
You don't need to say anything. You tried. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
O kurwa, to robił.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
No i momentalnie się zainteresował. Wiadomo, syn. Ale na Shona miał trochę wyjebane. To przyznać. Miał czas, żeby mi pomóc. Posiadam tylko The Walking Dead 1. Pierwszy sezon. Nie mam drugiego trzeciego. Raczej nie ma szans. Dobra, teraz szukamy rodziców, nie? Braciszka.
Look!
O, proszę.
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
O, to nie nasi.
We're trapped!
O kur... Dzieciaka prawie zabili, następnego.
Run!
Bo przeciwko takiej fali nie mamy szans.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say
Żadnych
that door
spoilerów,
stays shut
albo
no matter
bam.
what, I fucking mean
Momentalnie.
it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
Whoa, chill the fuck out, lady. We're just people trying to avoid those things, just like you.
Don't come in here and swear at me.
I'll say whatever I want if you start threatening these people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
Spina od razu.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
Then just go!
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just
To
ran
są
out
kontrolować?
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Nie, nie został ugryziony. To jest... Widzieliśmy.
Hell he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No! I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Kurwa, gościu, ogarnij się.
Dad, it's just a boy.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her.
Już spina na same wejście.
Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
And get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten. Not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Wywal mu nie, wybacz.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here too. You wanna get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
O kurwa.
Jesus!
Come in time!
No wstawaj. Gościu.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
O, żeby nas nie ugryźć. Teraz. Dobra. Trochę hałasuje ten pistolet, ale musiało to zrobić.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
No właśnie, usłyszeli strzał.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
O proszę. Temu co, zawał? No proszę.
I did try to get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole? It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
To jeszcze. Najpierw po mnie ciśniesz.
What are we looking for?
Teraz mnie wysyłasz po jakieś tabletki?
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Benzyna, pigułki.
There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
O kurde, zajebiście było.
Damn, that'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
O Boże, stary dziad, no. Teraz schorowanego udaje.
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
Każdym na pewno możemy pogadać.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
What's that radio? Wątpię.
Nothing.
Lena.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Serio? Dobra, bo nie skończyliśmy jeszcze rozmowy.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
No tak. Nie życzę się nikomu śmierci.
That guy saved you?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
O, proszę. Żeby jakiś romansik?
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Reporterka, mówiliście? Dobra, to teraz z tym tak. Z tym dogiem.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Pokaż, co tam jest.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. Jesus.
No trochę tego jest.
They just
eat. far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Właśnie.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Wszystkie te stwory to są mieszkańcy, tak naprawdę. Mamy tu sklep z telewizorami.
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Koniec.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Więziony trup.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of, he has a familiar face.
Oh, you're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug.
Bo domyślam się, kto to
Look at
jest.
the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
No nie będziemy i tak wychodzić.
It's a combination lock.
Bez sensu. Dobra, wracamy.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
O kurde. To nie był czasem nasz brat? Bo ta kamera na plakietkę. Reakcja Lee. To co zobaczył. Kartki z życiami.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Ty śmieszku. Fotografie, no właśnie, patrzcie. To nie są nasi rodzice? To nie był ich sklep? Bateria.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Dajmy znać.
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Gościu na was naskoczył, no to musiałem jakoś zareagować, nie? A tym bardziej, że mam pewność, że go nie ugryzły. Został ugryziony. Próbowałem.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
To my możemy im powiedzieć. To wydaje się bardzo prawdopodobne.
Family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Życie.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Sam to powiedział. Myślałem, że tylko przy opcji, że nie żyją. On to od razu powiedział. sam.
Are you guys all right?
Dobra,
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Dzieciak się trochę przeraził.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
A sumienie gryzie.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
No, pozwolił mu zginąć. Ja myślę, że on by przeżył.
Let that boy die.
I know, man. I know.
What would it have taken? You free Duck, you clear your head, and we get that tractor off his leg.
That's what I keep thinking. I keep seeing his face.
Oj, będziesz miał go na sumieniu.
Good. You should. We need to be able to count on one another.
Uświadomiłem mu, że źle zrobił. Nie będę go bronił w tej sytuacji. Rozjebał faktycznie, no. Te biura. Za chwilę. Jeszcze oni zostali, a batonik. Tu jeszcze nasza dwójka.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Siema, Sulek. Witam.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin
Czemu nie ma
tablets pretty
piwka?
regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep
Raczej nie
him
będzie
relaxed.
piwka. Jutro ma. Zobaczymy.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
O kurde.
Are you okay?
Ciała z biura?
Yeah.
Cholera.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah. The owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Jezu Chryste. Chyba rodziców nam znaleźli. Zobaczymy, Sulek, zobaczymy. Czy się obgada.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
Prowokator. Pewnie to dobry człowiek, mamy tu dzieci. No właśnie, to atmosfera jest taka ciekawa w tym miejscu.
We've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, it seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh.
Dzięki za suba,
You guys
Clementine.
aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
A, trochę się poszczęściło, że akurat na mnie trafiła. Nam tak samo. Dobra, zaraz pójdziemy do biura. Nam podobno znaleźli tu te ciała jakieś. Pewnie naszych rodziców. Dajny batonik. Właśnie jeszcze z Clementine nie rozmawiam.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
Głodne, tak? To batonika mogę ci dać zaraz.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Nie zapytasz się o nic? Dobra, daj tego batonika.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Doplikowałeś się Klementa. Bankomat.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
A jeśli by się przydał w tym świecie. Dobra, idziemy do tego biura w takim razie. No nie wiem, czy on chce tam wchodzić. Co tu robi Clementine?
I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley.
Tylna alejka. Co ona tu stoi? Pesyn paleta. Co to spadło? I?
What's that?
Alaska.
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Że posłuży nam to jako broń może. Jak odłoży.
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
Otwieramy.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Chowamy to.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Takiego skręca.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Kurde, on nie chce o tym mówić. Sam bym chciał się dowiedzieć. Tylko zmienić temat.
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Dobra, powiedzmy im. Powiedzmy jej, jaka jest prawda.
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Chowałem się w kłopoty. Jestem złym człowiekiem.
I'm not a bad guy, okay? Things happened and we didn't talk much after that.
My parents don't talk to me when I get in trouble.
I can relate.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Trzeba to
I'll
opatrzyć.
find you a bandage.
szafka. Pilot?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Powiedzieliśmy, kurde, o naszej rodzinie, nawet się tym przejęło.
Oh, good.
Sprawdźmy to. Coś jest.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Na razie wstrzymuję się z tym, że też uważam, że jej rodzice nie żyją.
Dad told me he bought that TV to watch baseball in here, but I caught him watching his stories more than a few times.
Więc na razie się wstrzymam z tym, co sądzę o jej rodzinie.
That's what I figured.
Nie ma prądu, nie ma telewizji.
There's a photo over there.
Jest zdjęcie. Rodzinna. Rodzinna fotka.
Find anything?
Ty co tu robisz, ty?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee
Proszę.
Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
O kuźwa.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
On ma trochę racji. Ale tu mnie zaskoczyło, ty. Więc zabiliśmy kogoś.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
No nie dowiemy się raczej, co się z nimi stało. Dobra, zajmijmy się tym jej palcem.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
Dobra, to co, bandaż?
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Siema Węgorz, witam. Lepiej? Tytule masz. WD, The Walking Dead. Słyszałeś?
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Mam nadzieję, że tam będą.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
A, dobra. Klucz potrzebny. No to Carly to mnie zaskoczyło.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Co jest?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No nie bardzo.
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's head back to the others.
Niestety to jeszcze jest ten wiek, że ona wszystkiego też nie robi. Tonika? By ci dać?
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Tam będzie. Kolejny batonik. Proszę bardzo.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's all melted now.
O, co się dzieje?
And, I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Kurde, bezproblemowo tutaj się dogadaliśmy ze wszystkimi.
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good.
Lubię strategię, nie przepadam.
I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're gonna try to take care of each other.
Yes. Deal.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Sprawdziłeś, co u Clementine. Towarzysza już do misji mamy.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Dobra, wsadzamy te bateryjki.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
To znowu.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No to chyba dwie są potrzebne, co? O, każdemu mogę dać po batoniku. Tyle, jej mogę dać. Komu jeszcze?
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those
Damy
things
dla
out there?
Daka.
It's not much, but
Niech się odstresuje chłopak.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Kenny docenia, że jestem miły. Dobra, to co, idziemy? Co z tym radiem jest tak?
Hey there. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will.
Pokaż mi
I'm
teraz.
still looking for batteries for that thing.
Dobra.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Dobra, idziemy.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
Idziemy na spacer. Chcę zostawić lajka, jeśli się podoba.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nie ma na co czekać. Klucze później weźmiemy. Staruszek poczeka.
Get down!
Widzę 3. Pewnie jest ich więcej.
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Okej, to mamy misję w takim razie. Dostać się do tej kobitki. Benzynę i tak znajdziemy. Pewnie. Dobra, trochę tych trupów tu jest.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Właśnie. Wyjrzeć za mur. A? To jest ciężarówka.
We can hide by that pickup.
Idę do pick-upa. Okno.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Wychyl się. O, coś jest.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Ow!
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Dobra, czyli nie rozbiję tego. Przynajmniej nie teraz. A dobra, nie chciałem tego robić. Dobra, to już tego szukać.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Mamy tam. Mamy tutaj właśnie jakiś śrubokręt. Nie ma Kenny. Tam. Dobra. To jest po lewej stronie. Poduszka.
There's a pillow over there.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
Właśnie, poduszka. Wytłumi hałas wywołany strzałem.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Dobra. Już chyba wiem, co trzeba zrobić z tą poduszką. Wiem do pick-upa. Zabiłem tego trupa przy samochodzie. Dzięki tej poduszce. Po cichu oczywiście, bo poduszka zagłuszy wystrzał. Nie, to dobra. Właśnie, tak myślałem.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick!
Udało się. Nie zainteresowały się. Mamy ten samochód. Otwórz. Gdzieś tu jest. Pieca zapłonowa. Pewno się przyda. W tej grze wszystko się przydaje.
It's a sparky thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
Palusz tak na ciepło?
Co chce?
Palusz.
On może zrobić. Dobra, no to pchnijmy ten samochód. Załatwimy tego gada.
It was awesome.
Ja mają wyjebane, dobrze. Dobra, i teraz co z tym? To jakoś zdobyć ten... świecą.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Proszę. No, nic. Mało się tu dzieje, bo na czacie mało piszecie, no to mam.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Dobra, mamy broń. Zajebiaszczo. Będziemy się tą zająć. Teraz. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. A masz. Potem lubię tą grę za fabułę. Dawaj. Chodź tu. Patrzam. Jeb w serducho. Dobra. Ten nam nic nie zrobi. Gnoju. Robakiem też nie będzie potrzebny.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
A jaka niecierpliwa.
2 more.
That should help.
Dawaj, walimy je na pyrę.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Dobra, osłaniajcie mnie. Ja idę na górę. Dwa szybkie strzały i ich nie ma. A masz. Wiesz?
Rad.
To by było na tyle, jeśli chodzi o puszczanie motelu.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
Nie da się podobrać ci, to trzeba użyć siły.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
Kim ty jesteś?
You're hurt.
Oh God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn? I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
O było. Dobra, jej decyzja.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
Próbuję pogodzić się ze śmiercią, tak?
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, you know, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Dobra, jej wybór, jej życie, jej sprawa.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
To jest jej życie. Skoro chce odejść z tego świata, nie możemy jej tego bronić. To jest jej wola, nie możemy z nią ryzykować, spójrz na nią.
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay.
Daj się przekonać. To jest jej wybór. Nie możemy decydować za kogoś.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
Dobra,
can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Stop it.
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
Nie jest to
sure?
To nie jest przyjemne trochę. Takie są wybory w tej grze. Jestem z tobą.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Spadamy stąd.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Ładnie. Dobra, trzeba ogarnąć ten klucz. Idziemy na zewnątrz.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
Kurde, musimy się dostać do naszego braciszka jakoś.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. We just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Właśnie, ale jak? Tory ogarnęli. Przydałoby się.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think.
Dzięki za suba.
Around it took good care of it. It's well stocked.
To napisane cyrylicą, więc nie odczytam. Spasiba, my friend.
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
No też bym go tak nazwał.
I can't reach that brick.
Właśnie cegła, może to będzie mógł zabrać.
Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
Jest cegła. Dobra, trzeba otworzyć.
Doc, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
No to zajebiście, to normalnie to tego nie otworzymy. To muszę to rozwalić. O, dało się.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Dawaj cegłę.
I can't reach that brick.
To otwórz delikatnie. Dobra, nie tak mocno. Spokojnie. Dobra, i rzucamy w te telewizory. Tylko traf. O, właśnie. I'm fine, thank you. Everything okay.
Now's the time.
Dobra, udało się. Robiliśmy hałasu. Dopierdzielaj po klucz.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Boże, on będzie musiał zabić swojego brata. Wierzę. Tyle osób dzisiaj już zabiliśmy.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
Dajmy się pożegnać.
I shouldn't have left the family. Fuck. I mean, you know what I mean.
Dobra, zrób to. Pomogę ci. Jeden strzał raczej nie wystarczy. Takiego trochę. Jeszcze raz. I dobitka. Dobitka. O ty. Hej, bat. To niezłe osiągnięcie.
There we go.
Dobra, są klucze, spadamy.
Holy crap! Run!
Dobra. Koniec tych żali. Wracamy. Czas stąd spieprzeć.
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters.
Dobra, idziemy po piguły. Teraz truposze się zjadą i
Great. God, you're amazing.
będzie.
Let's get in.
Jadka. Teraz to mnie wychwalasz. Taka przerażona. Się odjebało takie.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Dobra, to już wiem. Otwieraj. Wiesz, wszystko jak leci najlepiej. O kurczę.
We gotta hurry.
A no tak, alarm przeciwpożarowy. Włamaniowy. No właśnie, a teraz jak no. Jest hałas, to truposze się z miasta zlecą. No tak. Typowe. Coś się wystaje. No właśnie, o tym mówiłem.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Dobra, wchodzą.
Stay away from the windows.
Dawaj, dawaj. Raz, dwa, trzy.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this!
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
O, czyżby jakieś wyznania?
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Shit!
O kuźwa.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit!
To chyba tyle.
Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
O kuźwa. To już nie są żarty.
Clementine, did you find anything?
That window is screwed.
Go!
No sam to na pewno tego nie utrzyma. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj.
I found something.
A no właśnie, laska. Mego ojca. O kurde. No nie, znowu wybór. Co ja mam zrobić, biedny? Reporterka czy... Ratuj Doga lub Carly. Dobra, biorę reporterkę. Bo ona coś o nas wie.
Oh my God.
Let's go!
They got Doug.
Dwóch wychodzi.
You gotta move!
Spieprzaj, kurwa, suko. Wyciągnij ten śrubokręt.
You're not covered with this, you son of a bitch!
No!
Aha, no to zajebiście. Czy to nie było do przewidzenia?
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
Especially a good friend.
O kurwa, dzieje się. Co za kutas. Ja tu latam za tabletkami dla niego. Ten mnie w pysk jeszcze leje. Ja pierdolę. Odstrzelę gościa, kurwa, jak będę mógł. Kurwa mnie już. Teraz to już przesadził. Ryzykuje życiem. Ten co, kurwa, robi? O. Trochę tego jest.
Oh man, that was so awesome.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes. The cities of Charlotte and Atlanta.
Tam co się dzieje? Dobra. Kończę dzisiaj TWD. Starczy wrażeń. Starczy wrażeń na dziś. Dobra ludzie, mam nadzieję, że live się wam podobał. Graliśmy sobie 2 godzinki. Tak więc dzięki za oglądanie. Do wszystkich, którzy byli na streamie. To było na tyle. Trzymajcie się. Na razie.